Are you guys hearing me? Oh, my mama. Are you hearing now? No song, no song. Some people saying no song. Well, I take out the microphone. You hearing now? Are you here? Are you here? Alright, so this is the WAKENAAM stelling. So when you land on the island of WAKENAAM, this is the first thing you're going to see. Right? And I'm going to take a ride right away around the island. So you're going to watch and see if anybody you know, if anybody owe you money. Court say I could watch your live today. Say I could see people who hiding out on WAKENAAM who carry out here set and stuff. So this is what the stelling looks like. And let me carry it in and show you. Wagwan. Carry it and show you what's going on. So the ferry lands here. And a lot of times the speed boat and so on lands here. These kind of boats let's be traversing from Puerto Rico to this area. And this is the ESSEQUIBO River. Right? And this is the ferry sailing. The ferry come here, then vehicle come go on and come half down there. And the minister proper like got up the picture. What's two them picture there? Pay anyway you go you see them picture. Me guys start put up me picture all about the place too. What them 2 days anyway you go you see them bare picture all about it. Me gotta get some picture frame and start put up picture all about the place. In them latrine, me want me take picture in them latrine and so. You know? I'm going right away around the road. You want nothing now. You know me want nothing the other day. No, you want nothing. Alright, later. So this is the post office right to be right here. And the NDC office, there's a rest home and the magistrate court. All they're right here. Yeah, me gonna start put me. Yeah, brother. Me gonna start put me picture in latrine, you know. So anytime when you got the toilet, all me then you know your face, you know. Since me start go batty so much. Anyway, you go picture there of minister here, minister this, minister that. Right? So this is when you left the stelling, this we're seeing. Let's set up for Christmas and so a lot of preparation for Christmas. Well, we got today's a rainy day on WAKENAAM, right? But you know me, if I promise you I'll get something for you, it's just the do. Right? It's a rainy day, but nonetheless it's a day to showcase beautiful Guyana. So this is the, for those of you who just tuned into the realest thing coming out of Guyana, this is, right now you see what going on here, you know what going on here, my umbrella over the phone on my right. So you only see WAKENAAM, you see stuff, oh lad. Hope this phone to fall down. Proper vibrator. Vibrate like me, man. Hold on, let me stop and check this phone. Make sure it's alright. Make sure it don't fall. Right. Alright. Good morning. Yeah. It's alive. So you want people to know what Guyana looks like, how amazing Guyana is. It's one of the things you notice on this island. Most people data warning you used to don't warning man. Me use enough data. Imagine the phone not cost us so much data use, so I get data warning me I use. Or you believe me do all of me a data me got for use. The phone cost and people try to save data. For people their neighbor or listen to sound them and cover whatever she's doing for you guys since I'm here. Hopefully today I'll give you if you want to see what WAKENAAM looks like from the sky, from the drone. Yesterday we did a live, and all the lives are going to be done on YouTube. So go to my YouTube channel, Guyanese Critic, and subscribe. So when there's a live video on YouTube, we're doing all the drone shots on YouTube. So make sure you go and you get you subscribe. So when we're doing live shots at Georgetown, Bartica, anyway, where the drones are going through here, this is the police station. Let me show you the police station. This is the police station here. So everywhere in this country, you place a lot of people. It's a nice nuisance, bye. So this is the police station, and then by got it. This is one of my friends here yesterday. He watch the house, how it green. Right? May I ask if the house gone ripe now, like how it green, how it got ripe. He said no, he house stay green. He got about 40 different color green. Right? This is one of my friend house. I'm gonna tell you where's the political affiliation. You see house? The house got about 10 different green. He said the place not gonna ask if you got ripe now, if you got turn red. He said no. You hold out. You got Prime Minister picture up inside there and Son Granger picture. Like if that he money that still got him up in there. Right, this is Independence, we call this Unity Square and WAKENAAM. Right, this is the Unity Square. Yeah, so the partner he like Ganesh. He got the greenhouse and stand, and now he still got the Granger picture. Nagamutu got to be one picture, he got to be my picture. That's my friend on the list. Oh, that nice big one. It's just like one of them political party Kobe, you know? So for those of you who just tuned into Guyanese Critic Morning Live, the realest thing coming out of Guyana. This is the island of WAKENAAM. And if y'all watch out to see, you see what going on planting and growing in the root garden. I'm not teach planting and pumpkin and growing in the root garden. I'm not teach them things that's so here. You understand? If you know any quotes, you have to share this video and look for people that you know if anybody hiding up on WAKENAAM. Right? So y'all get a complete ride around WAKENAAM and what WAKENAAM looks like. The roadways and WAKENAAM. The main roadway goes right the way around the circle, and then you got, today's a real rainy day. It's a big road. Plan to start bring some water, food and so to be able to do lives under any circumstances. Somebody call me. Let me stop and find out what I'm call for, because you never know. Somebody call me for get hot at roti. I saw them countryside place stay. Hello. I was really around with her in these crosses. You call me now, when me answer the phone, you know answer. You want me to tell you about your mother, man? Let me see this phone. Wipe the camera. Hey. So we gone again. What going on here? What you going here? All the man in them this a fetch furniture. It's an action time. What you going on here? Me don't know where I'm going with this thing. All the man. The man bring thing out a boat. Yeah. So this is the WAKENAAM Cottage Hospital. We could go in. You know I'm going no hospital facility right now, but they got a last administration and make mistake for left the mark on every single facility in this country in the green, but nonetheless it paint nice and green. So I'm gonna quarrel with the green. It look nice. So we go in again. I think I could close this umbrella for the while. Hold on, let me close this umbrella. really show you Wagwan WAKENAAM. It's a lot of farming. It's a huge farming community. Most of the houses, you know, are along the main road, and they got a little wharf point coming with it. Where everyone is from Tyrone, and they got the Embark Foundation, are the people who share out hampers and gifts for the kids for the Christmas and WAKENAAM and Leguan last year, the first year for Leguan. Unfortunately, this year it's not going to be where you're in the temple here. This year they're not going to be sharing due to COVID-19. So to my left here is Bell Plain Nursery. So for those of you who went to Bell Plain Nursery, I think he going there, he didn't get things for he come with the face long. The face so we don't know what it do mean. It's a rain tearing tail. The rain been falling. I wanna do a drone shot, a live shot when the first lady comes. I'll be doing a drone shot if time and the weather permits. So y'all gonna see the first lady come in and when she go in. And our new first lady has been very active in light of, you know, she's a young woman, and she's been presented with all of these. You see, we're going on the planting, papa, banana, all them things that grew up in the root garden, he grew, everything that grew up in the root garden. And I have a friend. If you're hungry on this island, you're stupid. You understand? If you're hungry, you're stupid. So I'll give you guys a quick roundabout. Not a quick roundabout. We're going right to the round the island. So look up to see if you know anybody, or anybody who you money, or some land that time you meet and think that she catch you and never see she back. It was a one night stand or something, you might see what you're going at. So this is Van Hall, Friendship, and Sarah area. Right? So we're going on the both side of the road. And when come to the of the Sokal, but nothing can survive. And imagine people have checked country, people are uncivilized. And tongue woman has survive in a place, a country woman has survive, and child must survive. You ain't got no problem for surviving in a tongue woman. She got 10 man and she still ain't satisfied, she can't survive. So, we got no one, we got learn little thing for them country girl. Then I easy to some of them proper church right. Terrible song they are getting. Stay in by me and collect some planting. So let me left right there. And they come back. What's this song you hear? A little please, somebody. Y'all hearing when I talk here? You driving fast? And you must know that this is slow. Hope you drive fast. Y'all, be careful. Me alone up in the road, I got careful about. Me alone up on this road, I got to be careful about, y'all. Oh yes, we're hearing well. So somebody says something, we hear please, and no problem for them. So there's a cross to themselves. You hear breeze and slow than this by the time you go around WAKENAAM. Most I give keyboard to 9-month picnic. Somebody said wind up the window. This is the beautiful island of WAKENAAM. I got a lot of houses and so you can see just don't worry. There's a little desolate area we're going through. And you could go around and right out here is the ESSEQUIBO River. And for those of you who did not know, the ESSEQUIBO River has 365 islands. As much islands as days in the year. He home went up the window and on the bike. Mr. Critic take time on the road. Alright, I'm not stressed, man. I'm not stressed. If I know we just go through for bring all them things I know the danger. The wet road and says the dangers in this walk. I know no danger when I see him. Right through here, there's a next part of WAKENAAM. You could go down there and the next day we can go there. But this is the circle. We complete in the circle and going right the way around. We show you the stelling. For those of you who have just tuned in at the beginning of this video, this morning live, I showed the stelling where the first lady will be landing, hopefully today. Yesterday I see this. When's the last time you see this? Watch this. These bulls is used like how they use tractor, like how they do it in India. They must still do the hay. Two nice bulls. I used to work bull when I used to live in Guyanese. Two bulls, brownie and blackie. It's not things you see on a regular basis. What is this place name, Auntie? Morning. What is this place name?
Place name Guyanese and Mirzag.
Guyanese and Mirzag, Raja. There's the two sides of the road? Raja. So one, this on the right side is Guyanese. The left side is Mirzag. We would like to live in Guyanese. But it look like Guyanese and I got hardship like every other part of the world. But that Guyanese would have been Guyanese, but they ain't Guyanese. Guyanese look like everywhere else. Guyanese is supposed to be free and easy. But me don't know what God in this Guyanese. We'll make their name also. Primary school, we just passed there. These are the rice fields. There you go. Cow grazing. I think the rice must be done cut or whatever. Yeah. That is the rice fields. Beautiful. At the back they got the coconut. Estate them. Nice. There we go. So go in there anyway. Them go kill somebody. Man, it was all the speed about. If you know the force lady, you got prepared for the force lady. You should have set up yourself since morning. You understand? You got to come on this big excitement and everybody driving and blowing like a mad. what it looks like here. And over the one side there, watch, there's the ESSEQUIBO River. There's the Atlantic Ocean out there. That is the island of Leguan. So today, if weather permits, if the weather permits, I'll go over there. I'll do a live from the sky, showing you the whole island. Critic, wind up your glass on your bike. The rain is coming. Try to get a sense of humor is not an easy thing. Having a sense of humor, trying to have a sense of humor, being sarcastic is a skill. Not everybody got the skill. Understand y'all feeling it. So this is the CD fence here. And it's back the way I took up the drone yesterday. Just here is the airport. Inside the area there is the airport. And we got plane here, waiting for Granger to come and use it. So I'm gonna tell you, it's waiting for Granger to come and use it. You could imagine it would never use. The man even frightened for a walk. Alright. Let's just fly. Sorry for the poor big man. Man, live on good life. Quiet here in Auntie Sandra. Next in the Tony president. And he turned like a green barber, constipate the whole country. Yeah, I tell you about it. The two disasters that happened to Guyana in a short period was 8-year disaster. Daniel Ramatai for the PVP and David Granger for the PNC. Right? Two disasters, one time, 8 years straight. Granger was like a green guava eating and get constipated. The other one was like a storm named after a man, the Ramatar storm. Mere confusion in the country for 3 years straight with you, right? This is Maria's Pleasure, Emersfoot, Benaf, Marioville, Dumburg. So them by the end of October, like they were swim and stuff. I can't remember that saying, I was swimming in them trench. Desolate areas, but this place is a beautiful place nonetheless. And imagine riding on the road, and this is where you see it. Man, let me watch me. Me never this stupidness. Let me ride and hold this phone. Me not get for sure you, me want for sure you. Hold on. So this is the ESSEQUIBO River. This is a nice location, I like a special location to me. I come and take off my drone there yesterday. That is the rice field, coconut walk. You got all them dam, I know dams, alright? Yeah. And everywhere here got such nice coconuts. You got dry coconut, green coconut. And all of the road corner you could find things growing to eat. Land purposefully used. You know? Now wasted. Show y'all if y'all didn't believe we're going there. You could ride down the road. This look abandoned. But you could ride down the road and hold a bunch of banana. Let me show you. Watch out this greenhouse here. You gotta careful how I touch this banana before they run out from me. So watch, you see? They look like little sweet fig bananas, and you could just literally stand from the road and hold the banana. You understand? No man, teeth nothing here. Beautiful island. So, first-hand view. And remember, everything that happens with the Guyanese Critic is live and direct. My mistakes, your mistakes, our mistakes, all the goods, the bad and the ugly, live and direct. You're missing nothing. We ain't making up nothing. If we say the place is beautiful, it's beautiful. This is a down the street. Watch. If we say the place is beautiful, it's beautiful. You see it, I see it. Equipment for whole phone and this and that, but nothing like doing things yourself. Not even equipment that serve me well. So what these places is nice. All them yellow flowers you see there is pumpkin flowers. Right? Yeah. This is the coconut walk. So I'm thinking, I'm planning, I got the idea yesterday when I was riding around this place. I'm planning, you know, like how there's got these French places you just go to and you do a race around in a circle, because this is one road right away around, right? So what about if we got a motorcycle race, something that could highlight these islands? You know, I mean, I'm thinking about setting up a business like that. You highlight it. The first 2 years going to take a little hit, but you know, when you're done, you're gone to the ground, you got a nice family kind of fun day fair. Yeah, right? So I'm thinking about creating that island races or something we call it, island sports for the two islands, because you could ride around this whole island. Right? You make sure the government keeps the road up to date. Everybody get glad for it, because it's going to bring revenue to the island. You bring tourists, you got race car going around, you got, well, you know, people going to watch it safety. But for that day, if you know what time is the race, you got day in. You understand? You got human beings in your common sense. What kind of world you living in? You got day in. Right? So you got cows them in, everybody got a thing locked down for the Saturday and Sunday. We got a bicycle race, motorbike race going around, a couple laps and them thing that brings, you know, bring tourists to the island. Everybody got breakfast in bed and all them kind of thing though. This look like a fisherman operation going on here. Yeah. Mama. Wagwan. What happening? Eh? If? No, I there for my life right now. I'm going wrong back, so. I'm watching the weather. Me and them bike and carry me across if the weather change. Because I want to do a drone shot. So I can't do a drone shot if the rain fall. Where catch? Where get? Where catch? Streams? Okay. Alright. I come back just. Hey. Roger. So, hold on, let me wipe this camera. So my guy, them boys making preparations so we go over to Leguan, but no use to go over to Leguan. I can't fly the drone and show y'all the live shots from overhead. So we're going, man, we are hella for. These are black sheep. Yeah, we are hella for. So, yeah. You know what going through them dam and them thing there. I know what get them mud for effort watch going on. This is St. James Presbyterian Church. Man, I got a little material here for the little road and thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So you get a view of when the boat lands, what's going on. And you can come to this island, you take a car and go right the way around. You have fishing, hunting, little farming, enough experience. So yeah, I'm thinking about setting up like a race around the island once a year. We gotta see when it's holiday time, we'll come and stay. We gotta get accommodations. You know, I stay by some family friends and ain't the Marriott, but I tell you, my happiest times is there. You get the best of food for eat, hot roti, curry, anything you want, right away you get that. So, I don't feel comfortable like the Marriott, like when I'm there by them people. So, guys, I wanna come up here, but there by the Marriott time, like no. Where the speedboat lands. Look, rice fields all over this place. Got a lot of land that is well used. And man, I'm making joke. Everybody yard got something planted they can get to eat. In tongue them a grow grass. Only grass tongue people know for grow. They're smart for stupid. Yeah, I'm telling you, boy. I really gotta go across this country and showcase every car in this country. I hope people learn. You know, I looking at something yesterday and I look at, we had shortcomings. You know, we old people had shortcomings because they were not technologically advanced, and you know, they advanced with technology and all these things. So this is where it's land, and the bus, they're waiting for passenger here. And when you take the boat, it's $1,000 for the boat from Puerto Rico. But when the boat comes here, right here, the boat does land. Ah, Jesus Christ. Take a bite in me. Yeah. When the boat come here, you're going to want them bus this, and you can carry it to wherever you want. But when you pay for the boat at Puerto Rico, it is, and Puerto Rico is over the other side. This is Leguan. So you just gotta go around this side here, go around the island, and then end up on the other side. But when you pay the boat service, Mighty Boat Service, you got transportation carrying you straight to wherever you want to go. Right? the route for the buses here, WAKENAAM is 33. My arm feel like it's falling off here right now. Long me hold the camera so long. Snake. Go get you. I'm a snake and get you. You got more snake than what they in tongue or what me just deal with. Them not give me snake, they give me here. Snake, you know what snake go do. Them tongue snake, you don't know what them go do. So when you land on the island is here you're coming through. It depends on what side you're going. Check it out, man. Look at a nice hammock and thing under. This is maybe where them kids just play. And this on my left here is another part of the island you ride and go through. Oh boy. He looked like he never left this island. Poor uncivilized human being. He's the last of the Neanderthals. Oh, I hear these are video people. The last of the Neanderthals could be found on the island of WAKENAAM. So, yeah, telling you now, the old people, you know, they didn't understand technology, or they don't understand technology, and they didn't have technology in their days when they were young. But there are many things I think that didn't pass on from the old people, like good eating habits and all these things. You understand? We didn't pass on good eating habits from the old people. We didn't pass on the things that got the old people to where they are today. You know, living long, healthy life. And I think there's one of we problems, right? Human problems. Well, not human, because if you look at the Italians, if you look at certain societies, developing societies, they really were able to develop because they were able to take the good of the past generations, use it to their advantage, and discard the bad. Now, Guyanese is everything they're coming with, the good, bad, and the ugly. You understand? Everything they want for do. They're doing things where they see the mother fail at, because that's how we end up with so much of child mother in this country. Because if you is the product of a child mother and you now go become a child mother, you understand? You gotta get a man for marry you. You want the coochie? Well, by now you gotta put a ring on my finger. You understand? So you see it happening, and it keeps happening. It seems like Guyanese are drawn to all the wrong things. You make mistakes with the politicians. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. You can't do the same shit every year. Oh, you gotta wise up. Get smart. Yeah. So this is a little burial ground area. So if you're from WAKENAAM and your grandmother there, or your grandfather, or some family member, tell them hello. I know Guyanese frightened dead bad. Yeah, but dead is only born and they're trying to raise her back. Alright. There's only born on the try for razor back, otherwise and Guyanese don't have a problem with dead. They're freaking dead bad. So you got a complete circle of the island. Right? This is rice field with planting. The only thing I'm seeing over here is cassava, like them people got issue with cassava. Yeah. Like buns. Me and a partner used to drink buns when I started Guyanese Critic. right at a partner come from America. And we link up and we doing that kind of thing, how Facebook will work, how we gonna do this thing, what gonna do, what stories are cover, how we gonna do it and all them things there. And every day, all we living upon, he they're from America, they're bad, me they in Guyana, they're bad. But we work here for get to we goals, right? And every day is buns and coke. And before that, I never used to eat buns. I used to watch buns like it's a bad thing, like buns is poor people thing, right? But you see when the depression act me and he eating the buns like we never see buns before. You understand? You have to know if buns is ravioli or whatever you call them. You know, all them fancy thing, yeah. We eat them buns like was yogurt. Now what the thing named caviar? Buns in the morning, buns lunchtime, buns in the evening. This whole day was buns. Me and my partner, the other day I tell him, I say, man, we don't gotta eat buns no more. We did a little better after. We don't gotta eat buns no more. We work hard, we put in all the time and the energy into making this thing work. And now, you know, you reap the benefits of your hard work and continue to work hard. So there's a full roundabout of the island of WAKENAAM. Today, if the weather permits, as y'all see all the weather, and make sure y'all still get alive. But if the weather permits, I will do a live with the drone of Leguan from the sky. This is the police station here. We make a complete circle around the island of WAKENAAM. Right, and we end we think